How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be taking a look at the 1968 Volkswagen Beetle from Revell. First step was assembling the engine. I glued the fan housing together, then spray painted it a flat black. For the details, I used flat blue, metallic silver, and brass. The engine compartment also got a flat black. And steel for the intake manifold, and brass for the carburetor. Details on the engine compartment were brass. For the generator support, I used flat aluminum, brass, and flat black. Then I glued it together. The air ducts were black with glossy ends, and the generator was aluminum with flat black. The fuel pump was brass with flat black. The air cleaner was glossy black with flat black pipes. After adding the distributor, I included the air cleaner decal. The next step was gluing together the transmission. And then I painted it with a flat gunmetal. I painted the transmission axle covers and then glued them in place. Both of the exhaust manifolds were painted with aluminum with steel ends. After priming the chassis, I spray painted it with a flat black. I painted the exhaust shields and the starter and then glued them in place. Then I glued the engine to the chassis. I painted the rear suspension with a glossy black. I did the same with the shocks, but with gray ends. Both jack points I painted with a gunmetal. I painted the tie rod glossy black and the spindles flat black. Then I melted the spindle ends in place with the wood burner. This lets the spindles move around freely. I painted the front axle assembly a glossy black, and both of the shocks the same as the rear. Next, I glued on the firewall in both the engine compartment sides. I painted the horn with gunmetal and aluminum. Then both the inner fenders with matte black. And now onto the wheels. After spilling your silver paint, you're going to want to paint the outer wheel silver and the inner wheel matte gunmetal. I liked the look of the white wall tires, so I added the decals. I accidentally forgot to record me building the interior, but I'm sure you'll figure it out. I spray painted the package shelf with a flat gray. Then I added all of the decals. The clock was optional, but I did it anyway. I painted it with a flat black, then added the decal. After painting the interior front wall gray, I glued it on. The steering wheel was flat white with a gunmetal detail. All the seats in this build are flat white, while both the seat bases are gunmetal. I painted the dashboard a baby blue and the details with a silver marker. Then added the decals. I painted the interior sides with baby blue and white. For the details I used aluminum, and for the seatbelt a black. I painted the body a baby blue and the headliner a flat white, and then glued on the rearview mirror. I painted the hinge blue, then glued that in place. Afterward, I attached the deck lid. The hood was baby blue with a silver detail. I painted the exhaust pipes and trailer hitch, then glued them both in place. Then I attached the black running boards and door handles. After gluing on the hood handle, I assembled the headlights and glued them on. And the same with both the blinkers. I outlined the glass with black and silver, then glued them in place. Then I glued on the horn grills and the front bumper, as well as both the window wipers. I glued the license cover on and then the rear bumper assembly. I painted the tail lights with the turn signal amber and a clear red. Then all that was left to do was add all the decals. And that's the car finished. If you liked the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.